a true African jewel, multi-award winner, gold-selling Afro-soul singer and songwriter, Berita is proving to be one of the most iconic voices of our generation in the Afro-soul genre. Welcome to the show, babes.
Thank you.
So excited to have you here.
Wow. Firstly, that was amazing.
It was.
Thank
it was
you.
Beautiful.
Please let us know about that track. How did that come about? How did that collaboration with the legends
Oh
come
my
about?
goodness. So that song is called Mwana wa Mai, which is in Shona. It means Mdasekaya.
Oh.
Or Mdagama.
Yes.
And it's a song that I'd written and was on my first album as an English track.
Okay.
And then when I first met Oliver Mtukudzi, as you know, both Brayu and Oliver were all about our culture and our heritage.
Sure.
So like, no, we have to change the track. I have to sing it in my native language, which is Ndebele.
Beautiful.
And then sing the chorus in Shona with Utatu Oliver.
Beautiful.
And then when Brahima Segela heard the song, he was like, when am I putting my trumpet on the song? So everything happened so quickly, and at the time, I had only been in the industry 2 years.
Okay.
And that was 2014. But since then, I've had so many opportunities to spend time with both Brahima Segela and Oliver Mtukudzi, and I'll forever be grateful for that.
What did you learn from such incredible African
goodness.
icons?
They were both so different. So Brahima Segela was funny, you know, always cracking jokes. And whereas Oliver Mtukudzi was so reserved, every time he said something, he always had like wisdom behind it. So I just learned to, first of all, be true to the music, take care of the music, and second of all, to serve the people. I always saw Oliver Mtukudzi be selfless. My last show with him was in Gaborone, Botswana, in last year, October, and I saw him do a 3-hour set.
Wow.
On stage for 3 hours, and I'm talking, people were dancing. It was, and you know, we hardly are on stage for an hour, and we're
Sure.
so that was something that I took and will take with me for the rest of my career.
Berita, you're quite young, and you just started right now doing this thing, even though you've got 3 albums under your belt.
Yeah.
You work really hard, babe.
Right?
Really, really hard.
That's very crazy. You started in 2012, as you say.
Yes, I was a second-year student in the Eastern Cape at Walter Sisulu.
Sure.
Put out my first album, went back to class, and then Othando Lwethu became a big song while I was in school. And I've never stopped since then. When I graduated from school, I went straight into music, straight into working for myself, and it's always been like that.
Speaking of working for yourself, you're an independent artist. That's a huge deal.
It is.
Speak to me about why you decided to be independent, and why is it important, do you feel, that artists should go independent?
Tell you what, since I've done 3 albums, and I'm so grateful and respectful to the 2 record labels that I worked with in the past, I learned so much.
For sure.
But I have so many women that come up to me and say, Berita, I'm going through this and that. My producer is holding my work. And you can see that it's unjust because you're a girl, or my record label won't let me do this and that. And most of the young artists, you know, because it's a mindset thing, cannot get over that. And that's why in South Africa we have a lot of talent, but we do not have global superstars.
Sure.
Because a lot of young people are not empowered, you know, and there's not a lot of good managers, there's not a lot of information about how to take your craft and turn it into value that will be, you know, valuable to your country and beyond. And for me, having done 3 albums now, I've learned so much, and I'm still young, so I'm interested in learning my craft and the business 360, and the only way for me to do that is to go out there. I'm for having structures, yes.
Get in there.
And get in there.
Sure.
And look, I love major record labels and independent record labels. I'm all about creating structures and resources that assist creatives to make the best work possible.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm all about.
So let's speak about the new album, Berita. You just dropped a new song.
Yes.
And that's what you're performing tonight, right?
Yes, it's a song called Ndiceli Kiss.
Oh! Right in time for Valentine's.
I'm very excited about that.
Sure.
It's my first single. It came out last week, Friday, and the response has just been amazing so far. I'm just thankful to everyone that's been supporting this.
What's the title of the album?
The album is coming later on in the year, but I'm excited to be in a space where I give the best to my fans. Like with this single, I'm not holding back. Even in the song, "Ngiyacelela nje kiss," ngoba ngifuna wonke umuntu athole kiss. And from there, I am putting out shows. People can follow me on my social media at Berita Afro-soul. I'm putting out my own shows. I have a super hot music video coming out. I'm back in the studio. I'm making more music. 2019, Jay. Get ready.
Girl. It's your year, girl.
Before we say goodbye to you, I think one of the coolest things about the song that you performed earlier is that the two legends had always wanted to work together. And finally, they did get to collaborate. That is the only song that they collaborated on, and it's your song. That's really, really special.
I carry the music with me, and you know, just as I was watching Neria play, my heart is filled with happiness. I can tell you, it's been a bittersweet week because I was not expecting. Actually, the day that Baba Oliver passed away is the day that I sent him my new song. I sent it to his management to say, "Baba, please have a listen." But I know that he's in a much happier place.
100%.
And I'd love to send my condolences to his family, Mrs. Mtukudzi, who's lovely, Shami, the daughter, and Salma, the daughter. And his legacy will live on.
Thank you.